You're listening to the all-new Urban Specialist broadcast. It's the Serving on Sunday show, hosted by Antong, Bruse, Wane Lucky, and inspired by the late great Bishop Omar Jawar.
Hey, good morning, Serving on Sunday listeners, man. It is your host, Antong, Bruse, Wane Lucky, and I had the pleasure of serving with my co-host,
Minister Cameron Sweet.
And this is Serving on Sunday. If you've been sleeping on the rock and you don't know what's going on, man, this is a show that gives you the most, and we keep you updated on what's happening in the DFW and also around the world, but we more specifically focus on those who are serving on not just Sundays, but serving throughout their whole mission, man. And so listen, this is what I need y'all to do right quick. I need y'all to go wake somebody up, call somebody. It's not too late. Tell them tune in right now because they just might get a gem that can change their life. But listen, we'll be right back after this.
Are you a change maker serving in your community? Or would you like to join a community of change makers? Then log on to urbanspecialist.org and sign up for Uniteversity. The Urban Specialist. Inspirational music. Stop what you're doing and follow the Urban Specialist on all social media.
Hey y'all, check this out. If you know anybody in the city of Dallas who's been impacted by violence, whether it's job, whether it's counseling, whatever they need, make sure you tell them to call the Urban Specialist Helpline. Let me say that again, the Urban Specialist Helpline. That number is 469-401-8317. Get your pen. I'm going to say it again, 469-401-8317. If they need help, tell them to call that number right now.
Your garage door works hard every day. So when it stops working, you need a team you can trust. At Gorilla Garage Door, we're proud to serve Garland, Texas, and the surrounding communities with reliable garage door repair, maintenance, and installation services. Broken spring? Noisy opener? Damaged panels? Or maybe your garage door just won't open. Whatever the issue, our experienced technicians are ready to help with fast, honest, and dependable service. We believe in quality work, fair pricing, and treating every customer like a neighbor. Because to us, that's exactly what you are. Don't let garage door problems slow you down. Trust the local experts at Gorilla Garage Door. Visit GorillaGarageDoor.com to schedule your service today. And follow us on Instagram at Gorilla_Garage_Door to see our latest projects and customer transformations. Gorilla Garage Door. Strong service. Reliable solutions. Every time.
Dallas parents, this message is for you. If you are concerned about your son or daughter, violence in our community, or the direction our youth are facing, Bring them to the Killin' Ain't Cool Youth Empowerment Summit. This free event is for ages 13 to 17 on Thursday, July 23rd, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Edison's, 1724 Cockrell Avenue in Dallas. Enjoy free food, game trucks, prizes, real conversations, and special appearances by Hustleman Keese, Head Huncho Amir, Kia DePlug, and Himothy Chung, with New Dallas also in the building. Register now at urbanspecialists.org. Again, that's urbanspecialists.org. We'll see you there.
Are you a student wondering what's next after school? Join Urban Specialists for Next Steps Career Exploration Workshop at Redbird, Tuesday, July 28th, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Dallas College Redbird. Come experience a day filled with fun, learning, giveaways, and real career exposure designed to help you discover your next step. Admission is free, but space is limited. Parents, make sure your student is fully registered through the official registration portal. Go to urbanspecialists.org and register now. Urban Specialists Next Steps Career Exploration Workshop, helping youth see what's possible.
Are you a business owner, community leader, or entrepreneur looking to reach thousands every week? Serving on Sundays is your platform. Every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. on 105.7, we spotlight the changemakers shaping our city. Whether you want a full interview, a small business highlight, or a commercial placement for your brand, we have sponsorship packages designed just for you to take your message further and reach more people. Email servingonsundays@gmail.com to lock in your spot today. Once again, that's servingonsundays@gmail.com to lock in your spot today.
The Urban Specialist.
I need you to know.
Serving on Sundays. This is the Serving on Sunday Salute Showcase. Shining our light on another changemaker. Serving in the community.
Hey, y'all, we are back, man. It is Sunday, man, July to 19. Mr. Cameron, can you believe we already through July?
Man, I'm telling you, man, we on that second half of the year, man. You know, I think we started off pretty strong.
Yeah. And I want to do just a gut check right quick on our listeners, man. How many of you guys are still on tap and on task for those resolutions that you set out in January? I mean, how many people are just saying, I'm staying focused on that? Mr. Cameron, you sticking to your resolution?
Man, you know, it's a day-by-day process, man. I just allow the Spirit to show me the way, guide me through. Things may change, but, you know, it's His direction.
Yes, indeed, man. Listen, y'all, I've said this. I just posted on Instagram, man, on my IG, man. I done fell off the horse 9 times, but I done got up 10. You know?
Come on.
Yeah, I done fell off 9 times. And listen, y'all, if y'all listening right now, if you're listening right now, listen, it's nothing wrong. It's normal. It's natural to fall off every now and then. It's natural to approach it and see that things don't go all the way as you saw it in your mind. But that's okay. You still got to keep applying the pressure, man, because like Minister Cameron said, man, we are halfway through the year. We're over halfway through the year, and we're approaching 2027, man. We almost in 2027, man. You know, I'm saying that life is without its adversities, without its troubles, it's without its letdowns and all that. I'm just saying life is good, because if you woke up this morning and you got breath in your lungs, man, you can't do no complaining, man. God is good, man. God has been good, Minister Cameron.
Absolutely. You know, it's the grace of God. It's His mercy. It's His peace. He does it all for us, man. And I'm telling you, I really did last week. I really wanted the people to understand that it is God who takes us to the next level, who takes us into that season of our lives that we really want to see breakthrough. Yes. I know that some of you guys are out there listening that have been feeling things have been real tight. Things have been real, like you're being crushed, you've been squeezed. But I'm telling you, it's the ones that truly believe and stick to the faith. They are the ones that receive the type of favor that God is truly desiring to offer you guys.
Man, and that's a message right in and of itself. You said, man, it's been tight, you've been squeezed, man. But you know, when you squeeze a lemon, you make lemonade.
Come on. And it's good. It can be good too.
When you squeeze an orange, you make orange juice, man. Listen what I'm saying, man. The squeeze is a part of it, man. And like Minister Cameron say, man, a lot of times, man, God be taking us through stuff. And we got to always remember God in everything that we do, man. That is the cheat code right there. Like when you going through stuff, man, it's not to crush you and break you down. It's so that God can develop the kind of character, the kind of wherewithal, the kind of endurance in you, so that you can see it all the way through. A lot of times, man, the camera, we'll get squeezed, we'll get pulled, we'll get, life feel like it's unfair. Our family members tripping, our people tripping, the people around us tripping. IG and social media have all these messages that we allow to go in our head. But I think in all of that, we forget the fact, the main rule and the main thought is that God is preparing us for our breakthrough.
That's it.
God is preparing us for our breakthrough.
That's it.
I never forget when watching New Jack City. A lot of y'all might not know, never seen that movie, especially our young people ain't never seen New Jack City. But it was a part in that movie where Ice-T, who was playing the undercover cop, and then you had Chris Rock, who was the junkie, right, that Ice-T was using. And Ice-T put Pookie, which was Chris Rock, into a drug program. I never forget that scene. Even as a kid, as I watched that, it was so profound. Even though I didn't understand it all the way, but I understood. He said, right when Pookie was going through that challenge of detoxing and trying to get all those toxins out of his body and them drugs out of his body, and he was about to quit. And Ice-T said something that I'd never forget, man, that I use as a life lesson today. He told Pookie, he said, don't quit before the miracle happened.
Man.
How many of y'all out there, Mr. Cameron, how many people out there done quit, done gave up, done stopped, done threw in the towel before the miracle happened? Because they endured just a little adversity, a little strengthening, a little pulling, a little squeezing, and they said, man, I'm quit, this ain't for me. And the blessing was right on the other side of the endurance to keep going. Man, how many people out there like that, man?
Same.
Man, they got a meme on IG I used to see, it has the cave. I mean, it's like a dude underground with a shovel.
There it is.
And he digging this camera, and then it depicts him turning around.
Come on.
A little bit more dirt to go, but he tired.
But
then you see that big old diamond, that big old life-size diamond, but he turned around, like you said, somebody else. Let me put it in layman terms so they may understand this here. It's like when you at the slot machine and you playing the slot machine, and then you done put it out your down, and then you say, man, I ain't for the win, and I keep losing, and then you get up off the machine. No, I don't gamble, so I don't know nothing about
we
this.
do not condone. We do not want you guys to.
I ain't gambled. I ain't went to the gambling shack or nothing like that. I don't gamble. I gambled when I was a kid, and I lost my money. I never gambled again. But listen. But I can relate to this, people. I done seen it in the casinos, going through Vegas, where people, just get off the machine. Ain't no telling how long they been sitting there putting them dollars in them slot machines or them quarters in them slot machines. And then somebody come right behind them, get on the same machine, put their stuff in, and cling, 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 they hit, and then you sitting there looking crazy. But listen, like Minister Cameron said, we not condoning gambling, but we just trying to make the point that, you got to endure through whatever trials and tribulations that you're going through. You can't quit before the miracle happens. You got to keep pushing so that God can give you the blessing. Because guess what? Once you endure through that, man, you have then built the character, man, to know what it takes to win.
Say, man, you just got me really, really excited. I got some scripture, man, and I really want to give them that scripture, but we got to take a quick break, man. Okay. And what I want y'all to do real quick is I just want y'all to go to James. I want y'all to go to the book of James, go to the first chapter. I'll tell you what verse, but just get there. Get to James 1, that first chapter, and I'm going to give you the verse when we come back. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back right after this.
Yes.
The Urban Specialist. Inspirational music.
Turn your radio up. Lord, I'm waiting on a breakthrough. If you don't mind, I need you to come through. Can you do it? Suddenly, yeah. I heard stories of your power. I need to see your glory. I do. I heard that you did it for my name. I know you can do it for me. Yeah. Even when I don't see. Still believe the word that you told me. Every promise that was broken, I'm holding on. Oh God, come save the day. When I've been praying, I've been waiting, cause I know that God can do it. If you laid on your bills and if your body need healing, I believe that God can do it. No matter what you're going through, hold your head high and just believe God can do it. I'm proof that God can do it. If you believe.
Stop what you're doing and follow the Urban Specialist on all social media.
Hey, y'all, if y'all just not joining, man, it's Serving on Sundays with myself, Antong, Bruce Wane, and my co-host,
Minister Cameron Sweet.
Listen, man, we just talking about enduring to the goal, man. Minister Cameron, before we went to break, you said you had a scripture. I know it's good. I got my pen and pad ready. Man, if listeners, we're going to give y'all 1 second to go get your pen and pad, or even just pull out your phone, man. Hopefully your iPhone user, you can pull up your notes, and then you can put this in your notes. Minister Cameron, what you got for the people?
Listen, man, James 1 and 2 says, and I said to go to James 1, but it's verse 2. Verse 2, y'all follow me. It says, dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. No, not great disaster, not great stress, but great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. And I like this one right here. It says, so let it grow, for when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing. Meaning that you have fully received the perfection of Christ that is already instilled in you through the Holy Spirit.
Man, listen, that's deep. That's deep, man. That's a word in and of itself, man. You know, Minister Cameron just gave it to you, man. I mean, it's just so perfect for the message today, because we talking about enduring, you know, trials and tribulation, you know, like, that stuff is a part of it, but don't look at it. It's the way you look at stuff, man. We really trying to encourage somebody on this morning, man, that, you know, we understand where you at, you know, because, and I don't want to be cavalier either or facetious. Listen, what I'm saying, man, I go through stuff every day, Mr. Cameron. Man, I deal with a lot of stuff every day, but you know how, because I understand what you just read, because I've seen it happen over and over and over again, I've developed in myself not to mentally stress myself out over situation that I can't control, because I know he got me. I know he don't put nothing on me that I can't bear. I know he gonna help me. He gonna see me through. And when I'm going through stuff, and I'm a human being, so I do get frustrated. I do get mad. I do go through a lot of that stuff, those feelings. But I quickly revert back to understanding that the blessing, I can't quit before the miracle happened, that God is trying to show me something, trying to teach me something. So it protects me. It almost acts as a antibody for me, Minister Cameron, because then I can see the manifestation of God working inside of me. I can see him working. I can see him doing what he's doing. I can see that. And so I can say, okay, this may be hard, this may be challenging, but I know God is doing something. And so when I revert back to that, then I understand that this is a part of the process. So I'm not bitter at somebody who don't believe in me. I'm not bitter at friends who turned their back on me. I'm not bitter at family members who can't get it right. I'm not bitter at that, because then I understand that it's something at play here, and that for my blessing, for my faith, I have to keep pushing for. Ms. Camp, chime in on that so these people know.
Listen, man, you got to really trust the process. That's what we're saying here today, man. When it comes to God's giving, God's testing, it's still all in an act of love.
Yes.
God loves us so much,
man,
that he gave his only
big
son.
Reminder. Say that one more time,
man. Listen,
somebody need to hear
you
this.
have to trust the process of what God is doing, how he's testing, because at the end of the day, his whole intention is through his almighty love that he has for his children.
Listen, man, that's a word. Man, there used to be a saying that I used to say. I got it from somewhere. I can't remember the author of the saying, but it said, fill up on much God as you can, so that when you enter a situation, man, you can switch the tank over and be able to merge and push through what you're going through. But you cannot face this world without having God in your armor, in your tank. You cannot. You just can't, because your mind cannot handle, because a lot of stuff that happened, as he said, is spiritual warfare. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. It's a fight for your mind, for your sanity. You cannot do that. And I'm not, and Minister Cameron is the minister. I'm telling you, I believe in God. And I'm not trying to be preachy to you, but I'm just telling you what I know, man. What my grandmama and my grandfather and my mama and them taught me, man, that you cannot face this world if you ain't got no God, if you ain't got no spiritual battery. Your spiritual battery low, then man, you at a deficit. And so that's all we saying right here, man. We're not trying to preach to you, but we trying to teach you, man, that hey man, there's some keys that you gotta have in order to deal with what we did. We're in a whole different time right now. We're in a whole different time where information is readily available at the fingertip, and it's a fight, like that book says. It's a fight for your mind. And it's like the saying, like you got two wolves inside of you hungry. And they ask the question, who gonna win? It's the one that you feed. You study feeding gossip, you study feeding drama, you study projecting your hurt and your trauma, and you just bleeding on people, then that's what you gonna get. But when you fill up on God and you put positive people around you, positive ideas, change your environment, meet some new friends, do something different, do something that's gonna uplift and charge your battery up. That's the key. You got something for us, Ms. Campbell?
I do. Well, listen, one quick thing, two things that I want to say that you can do right now if you want to get filled up on God, because I'm telling you, Bruse says this all the time, and I'll tell you, we'll be in general meetings, we'll have our meetings for the team, and I'm telling you, just saying that alone puts us in the mind frame that we need to be. And I got 2 steps of how to do that. And the first one I want to say is in James 1, the same chapter. If you go down to 5, it says, if you need wisdom,
come on,
ask our generous God and he will give it to you. He will not rebuke you for asking.
Come on, man.
So listen, I need you to do one thing. You need to pray.
Come on.
And it's asking the Lord, how do I really move in this situation?
Come on.
That's what God is wanting to do. He is desiring for you to ask for wisdom. Because when you believe it in your heart, he's going to do it for you.
Man.
And then the second one is get into this word. I just gave you the book of James. Listen, if you start with 1, just read each chapter. It's not even that many chapters in James, but this is some really good food for your soul, man. And I'm telling you, God can speak, because that is what this word is. It is his living, relevant word that is right now. It is, just because it was written thousands of years ago, it is still relevant right now in this very moment if you allow his spirit to show you where to go. So you got to ask for the wisdom of where to go, and he'll show you how to do it.
Man, that's so true. And before we get ready to get out of here, let me just say this, man, because it touched me. Right. Let me just have a transparent moment right quick. Like right now, we just finished our book, Minister Cameron, Understanding the Crisis of Fatherlessness in Urban America. And listen, Minister Cameron, this book, as I began to read it, we was writing it, me, Willie Fleming, and Tara McGowan with Thrive House Wellness, my therapist. We was writing this book, man. It was so much came alive for me, because I began to ask God. You just said, ask God for the wisdom. How many people, let me ask y'all this right quick. How many people out there that truly ask God for the wisdom that you need? Like seriously said, God, I need it. You might think this cliche and it might not sound funny, but how many have you actually said, God, give me some wisdom, show me the way, show me what I need to know, and humble yourself to do that, because I pride to get in the way. And so I was doing that, Mr. Cameron, as we writing this book. And what I realized in writing this book was, even though the title had fatherlessness in it, we weren't talking to the fathers. We were talking to the kids who were growing up without fathers. And so as I began to, just meditate over that and mull over that and ask God about this, he reveals some stuff to me, and it's constantly revealing even as it relates to the organization, Urban Special, which I love all my people, my colleagues, et cetera. But I am now, Mr. Cameron, a full transparent moment is saying, God, this quest has made me go back into why I've been doing this work, talking about me, why I've been doing this work. And my desire, my passion has always been for young people who grew up like me without a father, and what that felt like. And so God is saying, this your niche. So as I'm hearing the word that you just said, I'm saying I'm in the cocoon right now, saying, man, I am finished to do a transition, even of this organization, to go back to what we need. And sometimes that's fearful. You're departing for something and you're starting something new. But God is telling me, man, do that. Do what you love. Do what you have a niche. Do what, that's going to help some individual be free. And so right now, I'm going through this phase right now, man. I've been like on my sabbatical, my personal sabbatical, just separating myself from people and really, really hearing the thoughts and words of God and really asking for that wisdom.
So I just want to say kudos to you, man, for
thank you,
always being in tune and always filling up on God. I mean, you tell us to, but man, you the one really, you going in, and I see it, and I see it in everywhere you go, man. So I just wanted to say, man, I appreciate you, and may God just continue to bless you in that lane, bro.
Man, thank you, brother, and likewise. And we gotta, me and Mr. Cameron talk about this all day, man, but we got to get out of here. We got to respect your time, so we got to wrap this up. I would love to keep going on this, man. Before we get up out of here, I got to say this, man. Commissary is necessary. You know, y'all know what that is. We're going to keep saying that because we do care about those individuals and our families who are incarcerated across this state and across this country. And what we're going to say again, we're going to say it one more time. Commissary is necessary. And that simply means this. Don't forget the loved one that's down there. It's hot down there.
Yeah.
You know, ain't no AC down there. We ain't got to the point we got AC there. Hopefully we're going to keep fighting for that. But listen, commissary is necessary. Listen, when Big Mama and them, your wife, your family, your kids who are really depending on you, sir, ma'am, if you listen to my voice, our voice, that's really depending on you to get yourself together. Listen, when they send you their hard-earned money, when they can travel down that road to come see you, they not doing that because they just want to do it. They don't have nothing else to do. They doing that because they want to see you better. They want to see you a better individual. So when they send that money down there, when they travel down there, please don't disrespect they seed that they sowing in the ground and hoping that you blossom to what you need to be blossomed to. Minister Cameron, what they should not do before we go?
Listen, no illegal substance, no contraband, no K2, no cell phones, all of that stuff, man. You already know, man. Steward the money that's been given to you out of their hard-earned money that they had to produce. Listen, y'all, make sure that you steward it properly because God still wants to grace you in this season.
Yes, man. And we get ready to get out of here. Hey, listen to you. We'll see y'all next week, same bad time, same bad channel. And we out of here. Peace.
Stop what you're doing and follow the Urban Specialist on all social media.
Your garage door works hard every day. So when it stops working, you need a team you can trust. At Gorilla Garage Door, we're proud to serve Garland, Texas, and the surrounding communities with reliable garage door repair, maintenance, and installation services. Broken spring? Noisy opener? Damaged panels? Or maybe your garage door just won't open. Whatever the issue, our experienced technicians are ready to help with fast, honest, and dependable service. We believe in quality work, fair pricing, and treating every customer like a neighbor. Because to us, that's exactly what you are. Don't let garage door problems slow you down. Trust the local experts at Gorilla Garage Door. Visit GorillaGarageDoor.com to schedule your service today. And follow us on Instagram at Gorilla_Garage_Door to see our latest projects and customer transformations. Gorilla Garage Door. Strong service. Reliable solutions. Every time.
Hey, y'all, check this out. If you know anybody in the city of Dallas who's been impacted by violence, whether it's job, whether it's counseling, whatever they need, make sure you tell them to call the Urban Specialist Helpline. Let me say that again, the Urban Specialist Helpline. That number is 469-401-8317. Get your pen. I'm going to say it again, 469-401-8317. If they need help, tell them to call that number right now.
Dallas parents, this message is for you. If you are concerned about your son or daughter, violence in our community, or the direction our youth are facing, bring them to the Killin' Ain't Cool Youth Empowerment Summit. This free event is for ages 13 to 17 on Thursday, July 23rd, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Edison's, 1724 Cockrell Avenue in Dallas. Enjoy free food, game trucks, prizes, real conversations, and special appearances by Hustleman Keese, Head Huncho Amir, Kia DePlug, and Himothy Chung, with New Dallas also in the building. Register now at urbanspecialists.org. Again, that's urbanspecialists.org. We'll see you there.
Are you a student wondering what's next after school? Join Urban Specialists for Next Steps Career Exploration Workshop at Redbird, Tuesday, July 28th, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Dallas College Redbird. Come experience a day filled with fun, learning, giveaways, and real career exposure designed to help you discover your next step. Admission is free, but space is limited. Parents, make sure your student is fully registered through the official registration portal. Go to urbanspecialists.org and register now. Urban Specialists Next Steps Career Exploration Workshop, helping youth see what's possible.
Are you a business owner, community leader, or entrepreneur looking to reach thousands every week? Serving on Sundays is your platform. Every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. on 105.7, we spotlight the changemakers shaping our city. Whether you want a full interview, a small business highlight, or a commercial placement for your brand, we have sponsorship packages designed just for you to take your message further and reach more people. Email servingonsundays@gmail.com to lock in your spot today. Once again, that's servingonsundays@gmail.com to lock in your spot today.
You've been listening to the Urban Specialist broadcast. Views and opinions expressed are those of Antong Lucky and special guests, and do not necessarily reflect those of this station.